Good morning. The Orlando Gardener coming at you. I hope everybody's having a good day. I am glad I had the opportunity to meet so many of you all this year, and more to come, I'm certain of it. So this video is not dedicated to Juliet, but it's starting out right here with the Juliet tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so many more that I've already picked. This video is about those that were superstar in production. Super duper duper star in production this year. And definitely in Central Florida, Juliet was one of them. Number 2 is right next to it. Pim Pung. Or Pim Pung. There's a lot of them that are not on here right now. But this tree in this 25-gallon pot produced so many fruit this season. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, 18, might have missed 1 or 2, but that's okay. This tree had double that. Now, the tree in the ground didn't. It would have, but it got hit with powdery mildew. So we're not gonna even talk about that. But 25-gallon Pim Pung in the pot, yeah, it did well. Okay, another superstar is right here. Just look at this picture, y'all. Golden Nugget. It shined this year. I mean, it really shined. Let's see. This little tree is just eager to produce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. It's probably about, this thing had about 30 on it, on this little tree. This tree is probably about 9 feet tall, and it is just loaded with fruit this year. I mean, just loaded. It's a superstar. Not average. Look at it from this angle, y'all. Look at all those fruit. It did its thing. I'm not going to average trees. I'm going to the superstars. The average trees will be on another video. I'm talking about the ones that really stood out this year. Just like produce a lot of fruit. Right next to it. Now this could be on the border, but considering what it's done in the past, it's going in the superstar category this year, and that is Reposa. And it has a big fruit. Big fruit. And you know, every year I tell y'all, this tree wants to grow. And it does. It wants to grow. It wants to get tall. You know, but I keep cutting it back. I'll cut it back when at the end of the year, I'll right there. And cut it on that side as well. But this tree produced well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at 8. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's huge. 9. Look at 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably right around between 15 and 20 for Reposa this year. It was a knockout. It really did its thing this year. Very grateful. Hi, grapes. Copy. Okay. Let's go on through the jungle. Welcome through the jungle. All right, let's go around Reposa. Hi, little Jim. Little Jiwa, they're gone, but it did its thing this year. I mean, it really did its thing. It was loaded, and this is the mango's cousin, and it really stood out this year. This thing had so many of these fruit on here. It was just amazing, and I'm very grateful that I have this tree. It really stood out this year. Angie. You can't go wrong with Angie. Angie did her thing this year as well. She was loaded. At this point, it's probably only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 6 to 8 on here this year. At this moment. But this fruit did really good this year. This fruit tree, it showed out. It did really well. Very impressed with Angie, and that's almost every year, almost. Okay. My new variety, Betty Lou. Betty Lou came out swinging. I mean, Betty Lou really came out swinging. And it is a loaded tree. They've started to fall now. And we're excited about tasting this fruit for the first time. I don't think it's going to be a superstar, but I think it'll be a decent mango. So the tree will stay. I won't top work it. There's more fruit. There's more fruit there. Come on up there. Some up there in the branches. There's some here. There was fruit hanging on this branch over here as well. Betty Lou did real good. And I know that people are asking for trees, and I'll propagate this tree. You know, people want it for their collection. I'm not saying it's a superstar, but some people just want to add things for their collection. So we'll do it. We'll do exactly that. Okay. Mavis mango. This is a daughter of Kit, developed right here in Central Florida by your very own creator of the Mark Anthony mango, Mr. Andy, down in Kissimmee, Florida, St. Cloud. This mango is huge, and the tree is loaded. And they're hard as a brick. They're nowhere close to being ready. Nowhere close to it. But the tree is loaded with big, beautiful mangoes. Ooh, you gotta get off the ground. I tried to prop you up. This thing is huge. This thing is at least 2 pounds right here. This is amazing. I'm glad I got the budwood from Andy. But yeah, it has been very productive for us this year. We're very happy about that. Very happy about Mavis mango. I got to add this one to the list this year. This little old tree in this 25-gallon pot. This is cotton candy. Now, you might think, well, I don't see a lot of them. But in comparable to the size of this tree and the number of branches it had, it showed out. And probably about 3 of them are already gone. And these big, beautiful cotton candies are just, yeah. This little tree just showed out this season. It did its thing. Look at the size of it. I think this was the second largest one right here. Look at this thing. Like a keat. I know that's over a pound. That's a pound and a half easy. But that thing really shined this year. Okay, not many left, but nevertheless, Mahashinook, oh my goodness. And I'm not gonna stay in here long because it's hot. But Mahashinook did its thing. It was loaded this year. I mean, it really outdid itself. Right next to it, which is still holding its fruit. Just look at that, y'all. M4. M4 came through swinging with a 5-point something batting average. It shined this year. It really did. And that's being in this alleyway where everybody walked through it, knocking stuff down and knocking stuff over. But it really did its thing. They're small, but I'm not talking about size, I'm talking about production. Sweetart came in hitting home runs as well. It did its thing. They clustered up. They're small, but it's okay. Okay. I'm not a farm, even though I am a farm. Yeah. And Palmer mango came through shining bright this season, and they're big. Look at that. Hopefully that'll be the image of the thumbnail. Look at that. Look at this tree, y'all. Look at this little tree. Look at it. Now, let me pan up, pan down, right? Y'all just seen the other side. Look at this side. Look, y'all. Look. Look at this. Over here. Look over here. Ooh, spider webs. And then look at this one. Over here on vacation. Laying on the branch. Just laying there. And look at that one hiding there. And they're huge, y'all. Yeah, Palmer shined bright this year. Look at this mess. Look, just look. Now I know, because y'all are connoisseurs, y'all could tell by the color what this is. Listen, this was one of the most beautiful sights I ever seen in this garden. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Peach cobbler shined so bright this season. I mean, loaded, and it's like this all the way to the top. Branch after branch after branch of peach cobblers. Ooh. Oh, it fell. Wow. A leaf hit my eye and it got bruised. Oh, wow. I touched it and it fell, y'all. I mean, it was time. This is gonna be lunch here. But yeah, I got those bags up there trying to scare animals, but oh, wow. You're gonna drop too. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Oh, you ain't gonna drop? You trying to yellow? Let me smell you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gonna drop. We'll leave that right there for now so we can finish the video. But yeah, peach cobbler did this thing this season. That's for sure. Also, coming through the Bailey's Marbles, these giant of fruits. Look at them. Huge, y'all. The trees, look at it. The tree is loaded. Loaded. Bailey's Marble came through this year. Look up there. Look at the size of that fruit. Look at it. And then come on around to this side. Hey, Sam. Yeah, it did its thing. For the size of the tree, you better believe it. It did its thing. Carrie showed out this year as well. Carrie did her thing. No complaints about Carrie. There's only a few more fruit on here. A few more. Right. Carrie was loaded. I mean, when I say loaded, Carrie was loaded. Loaded this year. Now, a superstar of superstars was this tree. And it's completely empty now. And it is a beautiful tree. And that's Glen. It was loaded from the bottom all the way up to the top. Matter of fact, let me get a quick look at, show you that peach cobbler over there. Look at it, y'all. Can y'all see him? Look. Look at all them fruit. Ain't that funny? All right. Oh my goodness. It was a good year in the garden. And the next thing that did good, oh my goodness. And it didn't get its full potential because of powdery mildew. I couldn't imagine the amount of fruit this thing would have produced if powdery mildew wouldn't have hit it. Ooh, that's coming down right there. Zena, hush. But this is Graham. Graham did her thing and produced fruit galore with these mangoes. I'll pick them up in a little bit. Got some and some they didn't. Graham did his thing. Now, Graham is my largest tree. And it got hit hard with powdery mildew. But baby, let me tell you something. That thing still kicked out a ton of fruit. All right, and let's go over here to Casey mango. And I'm gonna cut that whole top piece out up there. You don't see them right now, but they were on here strong and big. Well, not big, but strong. And this fruit is not super large. It's hand-sized fruit. But it showed out this year. It showed out. Tons and tons and tons of fruit. This year, the whole tree was loaded. Did I get to taste a bunch of them? No. Because the rats did their thing. The squirrels did, rather. And I put the fake eagle up there. That was the fake eagle. But it only worked while you move it. You got to move that thing consistently. You move it, and it'll scare them. But if you just leave it in this place, it won't. Okay, we're coming on around here. And then, ooh, you fell. Okay, gotta get you. And this tree that has 3 or 4 different fruit on it. Malika, orange sherbet. Look at these Malikas. Got some Malikas in there, got some orange sherbets, got some pina coladas in here, got some I think Seacrest in here, and this is ready right now. Look at that. That's gonna fall. Poop. Let me smell it. A tree ripened Malika. They said they're not good when they ripen on the tree. Well, buddy, we're gonna try that out and see. Yes, we are. And if you look carefully, look up there. Look up there, see that? That's another one that's right. I gotta get that down before I go. And then all in here. Doing pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. All in here. Got orange sherbets and stuff. Look down there. Look at that orange sherbet. Look at that. It's all bushy, y'all. Look at all them orange sherbets there. Ooh. This thing really did this thing here. I mean, they everywhere. All kind of stuff. I grafted a bunch of stuff on here. See, that's round. See? Those 2 mangoes there. 2 different mangoes. Oh, there goes another one. All right. No bite on it. No bite, Mom. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, y'all, it's Orlando Garden coming at you. Wait a minute. This ice cream tree did really good this season. Not this first one, but the second one did really good this season as well. It was loaded. That's for sure. Yeah. But this Orlando Garden coming at you. It's hot out here. I'm gonna get off this camera, get off this phone, and go ahead and pick some of these fruit up. And hey, y'all, I appreciate everybody that's coming and being a part of this family, this community of Orlando Gardeners. And I don't even know where the pina coladas are. I don't know. I gotta get that down though. Gotta get it down. But nevertheless, y'all, look at all these grams in here. Gram slam. Damn grams everywhere. All right, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. And don't forget to like the videos. Trying to grow the channel. It's Orlando Garden coming at you. It's hot out here. I think an ant got in my shirt. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and see you on the next time. Y'all have a good one.